My dear child, you are on the doorstep of a significant breakthrough, and this year was preparing you for what is next. So, new opportunities, people, and adventures are about to enter your life. So, visualize yourself already embodying this state of being. How would you feel right now if everything you have ever wanted was already here? The moment you fall madly in love with the journey is the moment of liberation. At the end of the day, life is all about the journey. So, my child, know that. Life can either feel like everything is working against you or for you. So, how you view each situation makes all the difference. The universe will place certain people and opportunities at your doorstep for a reason. Flip the switch in your head that controls your perspective. Embrace the beauty of positive moments and be grateful for the lessons that are tied to negative ones. Even when your heart is filled with doubt, everything is aligning in your favor and your blessings are getting ready to meet you. So, my child, know that if everything is moving too fast and things are getting overwhelming right now, I want you to stop for 1 minute and take some deep breath. Take this minute to be proud of how far you have come and how much you have grown. Take this minute to acknowledge that until this point. So, there has not been a single struggle that you have not made through. Take this minute to see your kindness as a power and your heart as brave, your soul beautiful. So take this minute to accept that you have a purpose, even if you had not discovered it yet, and that you are capable, even if you don't think so yet. So I want you to take this minute to realize that all along you just needed to be here, to slow down and just be. So keep pushing through for yourself. You deserve to make it through. Keep pushing through for the possibility that you will end up happy. So keep pushing through for the possibility that you will make your way to where you belong. So keep pushing through for the good moments you will have with people you know care about you. So keep pushing through to see your healing through. You will come through to the other side of it and be in awe of yourself. So, not in a selfish way, but in a strong way. You hold so much strength within you. So, my child, know that your loved ones may not be physically present, but their love and memories will always remain alive in your heart. So, take a comfort in knowing that they are watching over you, guiding you, and sending your dear love from heaven. So cherish the moments you share together and hold on to the special memories that bring you comfort. So they may be gone, but their spirit lives on in the love and light they brought into your life. So you are never alone, for they are always with you in spirit. So, my child, know that when you think how short life is, how fast time fly by, it gives you perspective on the situation you are in at this moment. It passes quickly, even if it is the worst case scenario. It is not forever. It will pass. Take a deep breath and walk through. So, the best you can, practice love and grace and surrender. Practice having faith, and it is a short practice. So, don't get hung up on minor things that would not matter in the end. Let them go. Trust God will make everything right. So, if not in this life, then in the next, it will all be okay. Quick. So, my child, know that when God's warrior go down on their knees, the battle is not over, it has just begun. In moments of prayer and surrender, we draw strength from our all powerful God, equipping ourselves with divine wisdom and courage. This is the beginning of a powerful journey where faith fortifies resolve and every challenge becomes an opportunity for victory. So stay strong knowing that each prayer is a step towards triumph, and with God on your side, no battle is unsurmountable. So my child, know that so many people live in a world where they have become comfortable in their own world of discomfort. They are living in a world of their subconscious limitations, but are so used to those limitations that they think it feels comfortable there, or maybe they realize they want to improve things. But they are still confined to the world of their subconscious limitations, so they are trying to clean up the mess from those limitations while trying to protect themselves from being hurt again because of those limitations. This means they are struggling to create the best version of their limited world. There are so many people that feel stuck dancing between those two experiences of reality, but the truth is, you can break free of all of that at any moment by realizing that. So, we all live within a world we have created based on what we subconsciously learn before we know better. And as soon as you transform who you believe you are and how you believe the world work at the deepest level, your entire experience of reality will change. So we all have way more power than we can imagine to transform our entire experience of reality. It all starts with you. And when you focus on changing the depth of who you believe you are and how you believe the world works, your entire experience of reality will shift. So, my child, know that it's unsurprising how confrontational it feels to accept that your triggers are your responsibility. But this is an empowering key to emotional freedom. There is no real way to measure how spiritual one is, and attempting to do so is also a trap of the ego. Yet life presents plenty of opportunity to exercise emotional resilience, patience, self-love, and discipline born of spirit. We can paint and fade an image of who we are spiritually by highlighting deep thoughts and profound reads. However, the outcome of spiritual practice can be witnessed by how we respond to the turbulence of life and intense emotion, not by spiritual accessories, preaching, and decorations. So, humans are like oranges. Whenever squeezed, what is inside will come out, and triggers are like emotional juicers. This does not account for complex nuances of trauma or other mental health symptoms. Beyond that, triggers are involuntary emotional responses we all face, and they help us recognize inner conflicts to be addressed. So, triggers and intense emotions, tough, uncomfortable, serve as valuable teachers. Strong feelings are often managed in three ways: the ego defends, the intellectual mind suppresses, and the spirit seeks to understand and release. Shifting what you do with these emotions require practicing your perspective. So in sports, you can practice for months, but what matters most is how you show up on the field. Practice and rehearse your emotional responses. So pause before responding in less charged scenario. Spend more time exploring the gap between impulsive reaction of your mind and body by taking deeper breath. So, slowing your thoughts and creating more awareness, regularly expand your patience, pause, and peace in other areas until it becomes your default reaction to everything. So, when the time comes, resist any urge to be judgmental towards the older version of yourself who may pay a visit. So they spend a lifeline trying to protect you. With conscious awareness. You can experience emotions from the view of the higher self and see the opportunities that heavy emotions present. Type yes if you have faith and trust in God.